What's happening, everybody? I'm Roadmaster. Welcome back to more Dysmantle. You guys said you wanted to see more of the block. Sure, let's do that. You said you wanted to see more of the shelters, so I figured we would do that. Give me the sword. I upgraded my sword a bunch, so I have one upgrade left. It just takes so much that I'm not gonna do it right now. I do feel like we can possibly beat the game. I'm not gonna ride this minute, but I do feel like we could possibly do it. How do I want to do this? I think right here is gonna be the best. Oh, I have to actually change stuff out because I was going on a massive grind, and so with the sword, getting wood and all that stuff and plants is gonna be no problem. It still needs 200 brick and stone, so I don't know if I'm gonna do the arc. Like that's what the arc needs still, and it's such a boring grind that I don't know if I want to do it. Like that's the truth of the matter. It's such a boring grind that I don't know if I want to do it. So we'll find out. Nope. Need to do that. Meant to turn. Face this direction. Okay. Get out of this. Come over here. Enough for 2, right? No, it's enough for 3. Okay, that works. Put this here. Here. And then... Any sandbags? Nope. Sandbags. Alright, I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna put you right there. Okay. Gives me high hopes for this. Okay, I gotta hold the button to activate. I feel like these are gonna be a whole lot easier now that we have so many more turrets and everything. And I have this ability too. Like this makes a world of difference. The ability to do this. Like, just hit them as they come in. Ooh! Some of these places are definitely gonna be easier than others. But yeah, having all those turrets right there is definitely gonna be... I don't even know if they're gonna ever get past this. There's only 4 at a time. I'm over by the arc right now. That's the shelter I'm at. But I feel like, you know, we're going crazy on all this, so... Let's go. Plus, I want to see what's past the rocket thing. Not the rocket, but the... Yeah, the rocket turrets. I don't know what's after the rocket turret. I love this sword. The sword is amazing. It's so satisfying. Hey, wave 2. I'm gonna have to recharge some... Okay, there's a lot more in wave 2. Whole lot more coming out in wave 2. Reload. Alright, I'm gonna have to reload something else. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna have to reload these ones next. This sword is super powered. Like, it's so strong, it's wonderful. Reload, and I don't have to reload that one? Alright, the turrets can just finish picking them off, basically, after I'm done doing it. Alright, keep coming out. You just gotta go in there and clear it out and we'll be good. Oh, we're done. Okay, just like that. Okay, well, give me all this stuff. There we go. Give me all that back. Never even got back here to these. Alright. Alright, there we go. It's like that. Super easy to do. Okay, give me all this stuff. Sure, why not? And then let's go in. Should get another chip in here. I have so many chips right now. It's great. It's one of the reasons why I think this is such a nice... It's just so nice right now. It's because I have so many chips. I don't like you. Alright. I don't think I can actually damage it. No, I had to have something else. That's fine. That's fine. Tell me to go around? I refuse. I'm going to bust my way in. Alright. Alright, not a problem. How's it going, buddy? Let's quickly have that.
I know not many will believe my story, but it is the unlikely truth. But none of it matters soon. The end is nigh. This is an automated recording sent from K23, the Crown Station.
Alright. Got a new food. I don't have enough for it, but that's fine. And then it's also the gathering, too. The gatherables are also another reason why I'm really far away, because it just takes forever to try to find the gatherable. Right? I just want to find Chip. Oh my god! I have never charged up a blast before. That is amazing. Okay, is this gonna be where it's at? No, don't. Ah, you filled up the last spot. What I was trying to avoid doing. I will drop whatever I need to. Get the stuff. You get the chip. Chip is somewhere in here. Still more searchy things here. I can't bust through that. Right, get all of you. It's not gonna be in these, right? There's no way. No. I have Katniss yelling at me in the background because I'm not paying attention. Oh, that's not even what I expected. Ditch these. Wait, am I not getting a chip in here? No, there's no way. Gotta be giving me a chip, right? Right?
In our time of need and want, there is no place for selfish actions. This is an automated recording sent from K23.
Alright, I've heard that before. Your doors mean nothing to me. I'll bash them down. Dude, seriously, though. Do I not get a chip in this one? I don't see any other searches. Oh, wait, we got a search right here. No, that's not it. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, there is a whole other side of this place, I guess. Right over here. No, I've already been through here, so there is nothing. Yeah, nothing's popping up, so it must have been the crystal shard, I guess, I get here. It's kind of unfortunate. I was really hoping for more of the things so I could unlock it. Still have access to a crap ton. But doesn't look like that's gonna be a thing. Alright. This is fine. Keep spinning around, making sure I didn't miss it. Wait, no, there's a search here. There it is. That's what I've been looking for. I don't know what to get rid of. I guess the wood. I don't care so much about this. Like, I felt like there had to be one at each place we go to. Alright. Oh. Alright then. Never mind. I forgot that those things exist. It's been a minute since I played last. Well, it's been a minute since I did this last. I played a bunch, actually. I grinded for, like, I don't know, a couple hours the other night. Grab you from here? No, I don't care about that one. Whatever, I guess I'm out. All the bits. Drop this stuff off here, and then I'm leaving. Alright. Let's go. I was gonna leave before, but you know, I don't know. Okay, so another shelter down. I don't know if there's a shelter in every place. I don't know if we'll do every shelter, but I would definitely like to do several more shelters. Got one over here. Real easy way to get to it, though. There's a mission over here. Alright, this is fine. And for the most part, I think almost every single bit of building that is in this area is completely removed. I removed everything from this auto salvage place. So it looks like there's a ton of cars and everything here. There's no cars left. In fact, I actually need to come back over here because we may have enough to unlock the turrets now. Now I don't mind. I think I have so many extra that I'm not too worried about running out of stuff. I need more steel too for the arc. So you know what? We can go pop in there because that's where I'm going to teleport from. No. You know what? Nope, not that. Get out of this. Bust this thing down to go through. What? Still preventing me. Round and up here? Yeah, okay. I kind of remember where to go, but at the same time, I don't. So cold. It's fine. Let's go peek in on the arc, and you can see where I'm at, and at the same time, see if we can turn anything in. I don't think I got anything, to be honest. Pretty sure I haven't gotten anything yet. We're down to just stone and brick on this side. God, it's so much too. Like that's such an insane amount. Like this should have been the same as titanium with how unfun it is to gather. Like that's why I don't think I'm gonna finish the arc because I do things I enjoy. I don't enjoy the grind to get to these things. I don't mind some of this stuff, like that's not that bad, but I just do not enjoy the grind on some of this. Yeah, see, I'm still short of these things. I've been running around intentionally just trying to find stuff. Not trying to destroy buildings or anything like that, but just try to find those things in the world. That's why it's as low as it is. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have the patience though. Stone and brick alone. Everything else is really not that bad. Stone and brick, but you can't collect. Thing's amazing, but you can't destroy half the stuff with this thing. So like the stone and brick that you need, like right here, for instance, it all comes down to the sledgehammer, and it's not just like a, you know, like this is the process to get one thing. I spent a half an hour doing that, tearing down 2 buildings, and I still barely have. I still have, you could, like you saw 200 and something left to go. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. I said last time there's a 2% chance that I'm gonna do the dark. It's a 1% chance now. I'm going back to a 1% chance because yeah, I just don't want to do that. I would love to see what the weapon is, but by the time, you know, like I have that, I'm already pretty much done with the game at the moment. Guess I need to look to see exactly where we're... Oh no, I know where I need to go next. Fast travel. Going here. See if we can at least unlock the turrets. Because I know I set this up to cook up a lot of stuff. Whether or not it's the right stuff, we'll see. Nope, it was not. Oh my god. I did make a lot, obviously, of the iron, but that's just because we need a lot to turn into other things. Alright, so... I have 1. I need how many titanium? I think it's a good amount. Upgrade gear. So for the next upgrade on this, we need 15 titanium total. That's a lot. Like, that's so much. No, I didn't mean it. Arr. Benton Craft. Okay, so I only need 5. I mean, that's doable. Problem is, I would have to use this. Turn it into steel. That would make me 3 titanium. 96. Okay, and how much does that leave me with, though? That's my fear. Yeah, I only have enough. Oh, I gotta cancel this. Cancel. I can't do that one. No. Let's do 1, sure. Okay, so that leaves me enough for 8 turrets. That should be fine. I want to say that I remember seeing shelters somewhere nearby a fast travel. Yeah, this one right here. No, it's not near fast travel at all, though. It's near this power station. I think there's one towards the beginning, too. Yeah, back up here. And none of these fast travels are near it, though. I mean, I guess that'll be fine. We did that shelter. I don't even know if there is a shelter here. I'm sure there probably is. Fortunately, can't see them most of the time. That... I don't think there is anything special from the shelters as far as I can see. One of the reasons why I'm not, like, super about doing all the shelters. I'm not a completionist in games. I never have been. That's not true. I kind of was on Xbox 360. Well, even then, I wouldn't say I was a completionist now I think about it. I just played a crap ton of games, and so I just got a bunch of achievements. That's all that came down. I'm not really seeing a whole lot more. I mean, right now, I do kind of feel confident enough that I feel like I could go fight the main thing. There's the fast travels there, and it's right here. Man, there's just none that are nearby. All right, well, screw it. We're just gonna go do this right now, right here. So I need to go to this one. I wish it showed when I actually looked at the thing. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? I'm sure by now I can sleep. I haven't slept for a while. Sleep for 6 hours. Yep, that was enough time. That was refreshing. Okay, then I want you to make this. Oh, because I gotta put it in the thing. Yeah, it's like, did you put it all in there? I can make 3. Oh my god! Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to keep destroying cars and getting steel that way. Which is gonna be the only option. I do think this may... I don't know. This won't be the last video, obviously, because we're probably not gonna do this. Maybe? I don't know. Depends on how much time is here. But this may be the second to last video. I think I'm just gonna do these and then the end itself. Open for 2. Why would I want to do that? Take me up here? Why would I want to do that? I don't understand the logic of that, but whatever. Give me this. Yeah. This is fun just to rip through a forest, though. If I need wood, like, wood isn't even a problem anymore because, like, all the trees fall down. So I can literally just chop down a tree in just a heartbeat. So it is easier to gather wood and stuff like that, but not everything else. And there are no trees now that cannot be chopped down either. That too. Need those ones. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna keep on going. How's it going? How's it? Have some of this. And I discovered one of the place up here? Yeah, this one. This link tower did not have the thing that they permanently die on. I don't remember why I went up there, but... Oh, I went up there to see if I had gone to the shelter yet, and I had. So you... So it all comes in from here? Alright, not a problem. So we go to defenses, we do this. Face you this way. See this way. I want to make sure to put it far enough away it's not shooting them as soon as they pop out because I need time. Okay, and then I got enough for 2 more. Wait, which way do they come from? Oh, they do come from 2 different ways. Alright, I guess this one would be fine. Give me 2 of these. There. And there. Alright. Alright. Activate. Let's do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many coming out at one time. Ah, I'm hitting my own turrets. Get out of here. Alright, this will be fine. So wait. Did you just say wave 2? Was that all of wave 1 at one time? Okay, please don't hit my turrets, though. Trying not to destroy my turrets by doing this. No! Oh, that sucked. Exactly what I've been trying to avoid. Reload, reload, reload. Alright. That was incredibly easy. I mean, that first wave would have sucked if I didn't have a ton of turrets. But otherwise, it was incredibly easy. Right. This. There we go. Have all my stuff back, so we're good to go. Give me this. I want more iron. I'm gonna get these real quick while I can. Alright, as soon as I go in here, I'm gonna be just dropping everything off in the boxes right inside the door. I remember that it's there now. Oop. Drop everything. Ah! Give me my sword. Search, search, search. You know, happily take the fish. And that's one of the things I was doing too, is I wasn't even doing the fish at points that we needed to. You know what? Next hit points. Enemy view range shrunk. Fade chance. Melee attack delay. Running speed. They didn't take these friggin' mushrooms, I would be all about it. Damage deflect? Oh my god. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spices? I want damage deflection. That sounds amazing. I love thorns. Thorns is such a good ability. Yeah, this takes mushrooms. I can do this one. Right? Because these I'm done with. I don't care about using these. Oh, wait. That's not right. Hey, corn. This one. Right? And see, this was another thing too, is I think it needed cactus somewhere, and I was like, I don't know if I want to go do the grind on the cactus, because that's literally just run around the desert destroying cactuses. Sounds as fun as destroying all the walls for bricks and stone. Which is complete sarcasm, because it doesn't sound like any fun. Fish pie, do I? I don't have enough, do I? No. Sander, I do have enough for this. Of course, the super rare fish. And 5 spices. Alright, give me more hit points. I'm all about giving me more. Okay, and that just leaves me with these 3 that require, well, fish pie. Yeah, I don't have enough. This is fine. Is there nothing in here? Am I not going to fight anything because of just all the toxin? This is like the most peaceful one on the inside. There's the part I'm looking for. There's the shard I was hoping for. Nothing? Alright, I guess we're good. All the bits and bobbles. Alright, and I'm out. Okay, so there's one towards like the bottom right. One at the top left. Give me the mushrooms. That one's done, of course. That's what I find all the time. I find the brown mushrooms all over the place. Red mushrooms, not so much. White mushrooms are only up in the snow. These are everywhere. That's why that one's done. Oh, I found another dig spot. Right. Come on. This is totally a dig spot. Oh, it's because I've already dug it up. Just realized it shows me on the map. That's okay. So the next one would be. I want to say I found a shelter over here that I just didn't actually go to. It was like over here or something. I know. I swear I found one in a gray zone. Maybe not. I was looking for all the other stuff. I thought I found it, but I guess not. It's fine. The next nearest would probably be this one. Ooh, there's not really any good place to go. What? No, don't do that. Not what I was trying to do. But yeah, see, like, even these trees, these were always like, you cannot destroy these trees. I can destroy them now. The giant trees, so there's no trees that stand in my way. I mean, technically, they still kind of do because of how they're placed, but I can still take them out. You can find a couple things as we run through. I know I'm going to hit a point where it's going to be like, you're very warm. Oh no, wait, here's some red ones. Hey, I don't think that was the last one I needed, but give me some. I'd like to at least open up the other area to see how close I am at destroying that one. I love it. It's just so much fast destruction. I don't have to get near these anymore. Oh, I didn't even think about that. The spikes were always a pain in the butt to deal with. But I can just do this now, and they're just immediately destroyed. Satisfying. Alright, there we go. Give me all the goods. Because if I do eventually do the arc, which I don't know, I mean, I want to know what's at the end, but I don't think I could do it. I don't think I got the patience. I really don't. I'm a patient individual with some stuff, but other things, patient individual with my children, I should say. But that's because you don't really have a choice. Either be patient or you lose your mind. And considering I don't have much of a mind to lose at the moment, I have to be patient. Go around, we wrap around, doodle-doo. And we're right there. Okay. So yeah, this shouldn't be too hard to get to. I'll keep taking them out as I go, but I want to drop stuff off. Go. Just as the oh crap situation, we're gonna sit down real quick. Ooh, I leveled up. I didn't realize. Yes, give me this. I don't fully know what that means. I think when I search things, I get more stuff from it. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, and then like I said, I need to make sure to destroy every single van that stands in my way. Not van necessarily, but vehicle. I've noticed this too when you go start hitting these things. The doors close. Like if the door's open, the door closes. I don't know why. It's just super entertaining to me. Ow. Duck! Fucking launchy thing. Right. Pull that stuff out real quick. I think the bone is another one that's kind of like, meh. I'm iffy about. It seems like it may be a pain in the butt to get, but it has possibility of not being too bad because I can get so much out of these green things. So, I don't know. Ah. Thought I was gonna be good there. You know what? Didn't even have to go down like that, but you attacked me. Right, give me all the goods. Is there no campfire here? One directly behind me. Let's get these. Alright, that's fine. Are they worried about you? Alright, give me all this. Let's go drop that off. Still not enough to make all the titanium I need, I think, but it's getting better. Good God. Just trying to destroy everything I see. Ow. God bless it, didn't even see you there. This is what I mean. Like, this is some of the gathering is so much nicer. And that's the part that confuses me about this thing that you unlock. Is what's the point of unlocking the thing after you've already done this insane grind? I don't quite get it. Especially if I already have the sword. The sword is freaking amazing. I can't imagine anything being better than the sword. Other than the ability to destroy everything, I guess. Sure. Why did I come down here? I don't even see you. Literally just gonna run right through you. Oh, this is where one of the boss things were. I remember this guy, the boss guy. Or mini boss, I guess, not so much boss. Alright, so you guys, oh, okay. This one's a really short one. Fences. Alright. And so it leaves me with 5. Oh my God. Alright, get out of this. A big part of me wants to just leave them do their own thing without me helping, and I think I'm gonna. Because I can build so many. No, I can't because I don't have the materials. No. Come back over here. All right, I'm gonna do this then. Put this here and put this here. All right. Oh, get out of the build menu. My God. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. My voice is going completely out. That one is too close. I was afraid of it. I'm not even helping. I'm gonna literally let them do this. Wave 2 of 3. Oh, this is the first one that has 3 waves. Reload. 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 Yeah, I put that one too close. That sucks. This is oddly satisfying. That was it? That was... I didn't even see the wave 3 of 3 pop up. I honestly did not even see that pop up. So that surprised me a little bit, not gonna lie. Alright, there we go. I got all my stuff back, and now we go in. What? I didn't even see the 3rd wave. I expected that to be a whole lot harder because it was 3 waves. Okay, let me drop off everything here. This place is crazy looking. Alright, at me, be my guest. Okay, more maximum HP. A little bit easier to not die. Oh, I knew that gave me mushrooms. I just can't remember which kind. Alright, search you. I mean, I'm fine with that, too. Oh, there's another search in here. Oh, that's the one I want. Alright, then. Need to go drop stuff off because I'm already maxed out. I mean, there's still a shard in here. I am not done yet. Oh, it may not even be a shard. I just realized that one thing gave me a whole bunch of blue gems, so it may not be the case anymore. Okay. I made you evaporate from existence. That's cool. And what do you give me? That wasn't worth it. That's one thing I don't think I put in the arc yet, so my guess is the electronics and all that stuff would eventually come up. I don't think I put it in there anyways. Maybe I have. I don't remember doing it. Okay, we're done here. So it didn't give me a cool shard this time, it just gave me meh shard. Just gems, I guess. Alright. So that's that one. As far as the last shelters go, I think there's just that one. And we may be done. Yeah, I think it's just this one. Oh, no, there's still one over here, too. Actually, I guess there's two. There's this one. There's that one over there. Unless you have one somewhere hidden back here. I don't see. That looks like a campfire. Oh, it's because I had to fix something to get here and I don't care to. I remember that. Alright. And there's nothing there other than the campfire. Yeah, I guess all that's left is these two shelters up here. So I guess we're going to head up here and do this one. And I'll just see you up here. I apparently haven't lit this campfire. That's where I want to go. Teleport to here. And it's the rightmost? No, it's not. I guess I'll do this one first because it's the rightmost. And we'll just move our way over. Alright, so we're over here now. Slap up some of these. I'm apparently standing right in the way. The defenses again. That there. There. Here. This. Here, I guess? I want to make sure it's far enough away it's not going to shoot them as soon as they come out. I want to have them somewhat close together. Ideally. Alright. Go sandbags. Okay. Give me my sword. There we go. Alright, let's activate this. I apparently, yeah, left one of the things here, though. I must have used it when I built. I love this. They're not even getting to the sandbags. That's wave 1. That's literally the entire wave 1. This is all of wave 2? Oh my god. Yeah, see, like, nothing's popping up saying I'm finishing up the missions or anything, or you finished this mini. So I guess there's no special thing to defeat them all? Right? Alright, down we go. Cool. I'm very confused, though. There was a chip when I ran up here. I must have used it when I set everything up. But then I'm slightly confused as to... I guess it just went away as soon as I used it? I don't know. Oh, God, I didn't realize that door was open. Alright. How's it going? Run in here real quick and just blah. Wah! Ah! Okay, well, I'm glad whatever the... Yeet! I honestly don't remember the last place I saved, so please don't kill me. I need to go destroy you, like, as soon as possible. Alright, drop the stuff off in here. Alright, time to get destroyed. None of you, rocket turret. Oh, I can't destroy with this. Well, it's a good thing it can't hit me because that would suck. Alright, do I need to search this? Yeah. Well, it wasn't even really worth it. I mean, cool, I got rubber, but I think I have a ton of rubber right now. Right? I mean, maybe it was worth it in the sense that I'm not going to get attacked, but I don't know. There should still be a recipe in here to unlock, too. Oh, more max hit points. All right. Bring it. So the walk on the floating ice to get out of here, these hallways have collapsed. Yes, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. But I just did to get over here. I don't know why you can't. What's so hard about it? Look, works just fine. All right, I guess I got everything I need. Put all this stuff away, and I'm out. All right, there we go. All that's left, I think, is one more of these shelters. Then we're pretty much done. Which I think there's two, right? One here. And then one over here. I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident right now, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of feel like this may... Oh, and there's a fishing thing here. How can I pass this up? I've been grabbing fish as I've been running. We need fish for the food, but at the same time, I don't know, just be one more step closer to finishing the... So the green fish look like they only come from up here. The only place I've seen them is up here. Red fish are more common up here, it seems, too. Blue fish are less. But, yeah, I do feel like it's just like the mushrooms. Like the white mushrooms you can only seem to find up here. Red mushrooms, I think, are down in the down south area. Occasionally, I've seen them in the middle. I only got one of those one kind of fish. I need more than that. Almost ran off the ledge, not even really paying attention to where I was running. Scary. So, if I run over there, how hard would it be to get there? I mean, it's pretty far away. I think I'm going to, only because I want to see if I could find some more mushrooms. There's a couple gray areas I can run through. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I'll see you in a second. It looks like I haven't even seen this one. All right, activate. Oh, no, don't activate yet. What am I doing? I don't want to activate yet. I will put them, however, right here. Fences. Right. Then I'll put them here too. Really doesn't matter. I have room for 6 more. Oh my God. Right. I'll just put it right there. Put it right there. Okay. Just don't have enough iron. It all comes down to. I have room for it. I just don't have enough iron. All right. There we go. Now I gotta come this way. Just gonna stick around. Keep things recharged. I didn't expect you to get quite that far yet. Yeah, I don't know where my thought process was. Alright, it's fine. It's super quick still. Oh God, I gotta reload. Right, probably this one. Nope, these two over here. Oh, we're done. It's not even a point to reload. Some of these are so fast. Other ones, I feel like that. That was, I don't even know if that was a full minute. I really don't. That was insane. All right, so what we got in here? I've gotten a lot of mushrooms, by the way. When we finish this, we'll be going to the Ark to see exactly how much we could do. Maybe we could finish that one room. I don't know. I've been trying to get some fish, too, as I've been running around, so... we'll find out. All right. Oh, my God. This... Ow. I got stuck in a rock I didn't even see. All right. This is fine. Try to open that up. Give me all this stuff. Searching? I can't pass this up. I can't help it. I see those things, it makes me want to destroy them so badly. Right, sword back. Search. Search. Neither of which I was hoping for. I just got the cooking recipe. Oh, and I am up to 10, so I have enough of these. Oh my God, we can actually finish some of them, I think. I don't know if it's going to be all of them, but I think we can finish some of them. Move into the next room almost. I don't know. It's still going to all come down to stone. It's just a matter of if I want to be bored out of my mind or not. There's the piece I need. Assume I can't. No, I can't reach you. I mean, that worked out well for me. All right. I just gotta destroy these to get out of the way. Go. All that away. Make sure I got everything and there's nothing I missed. Take camera for searches. That thing. Lucas and Bill will head outside, establish for food. Ted and Christoph will continue research. Okay. All right, up we go. So that literally leaves me with one? There's one shelter left that I know about. I'm not going to go on the search I did for the tombs, because like I said, as far as I could tell here, there is no real point other than getting more of the, basically just more of the, like, little microchips. As far as where I am, so all that's left is the one way over here. My guess is there probably is one or two more somewhere scattered around the map. But that's really all I have left. It's just this one. How many do I have? Like, that's the real question. Honestly, I have 16. I'm going to use 3 of them. I don't think I'm going to go do another one. I think I'm going to go to the Ark right now. Maybe we'll go check on our titanium first. This, by the way, was another place that I had not set the permanent death thing up with enemies. So I actually had to do that here too. So there's some enemies that will respawn again. Because I was running through and as soon as I hit the zone, all of a sudden it's like I'm not getting those little blue shards. Like, wait, what happened? Where's the blue shards at? And I realized that I hadn't set it up. So I had to reset it up. Oh, I thought that was an exclamation mark for a second. Like, why do I have a mission here? It's just the way that it lined itself up. Alright, grab you. Oh, maybe some of them. Okay, these must have been ones I defeated already. And it's now showing up. Defeat! Defeat! I don't know why it's so satisfying, but it is. Drop all that stuff off. Fast travel down to here. I mean, if I have enough to... Well, it just hit me. I don't know how much the robot thing... Or the rocket things are going to take. Put that in there. Sit down here. Vent and craft. Okay, so I need 2 more titanium. Take 3 processing units. It'll still leave me with a bunch. I don't know what the last thing is either. I really want to know. So, you know what? Hate to do it, but I need 3 more. I need 3 more, and that's all I'm missing on one of the shelters. Or not shelters, but arc things too. Sleep. Can I sleep 6 hours? Ah, I hate that. Hate it. How long does it say it's gonna take? 3 minutes and 45 seconds. All right, I'll see you in 1 second. I don't wait. I only need 2. I don't know why I'm making 3. All right, rocket turret. Here we go. Feature. All right. What's the last thing? Turret ammo expansion. Increased ammo capacity for all. I mean, that's pretty good, but maybe I'll do a bit of a grindy for that. I don't know. It's making up one more. Let's go check out the arc before I end it. And I don't know. Maybe next time we will finish the last shelter. And I don't know. Because I don't think the end's going to take us too long. Let's go to the arc right here. See how much stuff we can turn in. I mean, I'm hoping that at least the foods, because then whatever I have left over after I finish the food thing is I can cook up food. And I can have stuff for me to cook up. And we'll be good. But, I don't know. This place disheartens me, what it does. It disheartens me greatly. I know I have enough of that. I have enough of that. I have enough of that, and I have enough of that. Oh my god, we moved on to the next room.
The arc is now 51% complete. We slowly move forward to the next. We started to understand that we were something more
It's so
than just
quiet.
a part of nature. By creating the first primitive tools and clothes, we set ourselves apart. The samples in this collection are the ingredients of the dawn of humanity. Now kindly deposit the materials for future of mankind.
Okay. I mean, this, I have this. We can easily do this.
30 samples. This collection is
Yeah, that one's done. This one I have.
complete. 10. This collection is
Here we
now
go.
26% complete.
That one I have to get, but it's not, I don't think it's gonna, oh my god, I actually have enough? What?
This collection is now
No way.
36%. This collection is
Okay.
now 40%
Really? It all comes down to this one?
samples deposited. 30
That's
samples
insane.
deposited. 70 samples
That's a lot, though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, 160, 650, I have that, I'm pretty sure.
110 samples
250 rubber, I actually honestly think I have that. And I have that, so, I mean, really, it's just this one. God, it all comes down to stone. Stone and brick. Like, it literally is gonna come down to stone and brick being the things that make me not want it. And like, everything else I'm gonna have done. It's just 230 walls and 230 walls. So I have to I have to destroy 460 walls to do this. I know the developers don't watch this, but I swear to God, if they did, what were you thinking, you know? Like, the rest of it's not that bad. Whatever. But those two, what were you thinking? How did that seem like a good idea to add to a game that people are gonna, like, honestly want to do to, you know, enjoy the game? I don't get it. I don't get it. But whatever. We didn't moving into the next room. I'm happy with that. And then all I have to get is just a crap ton of this. Oh my god. Alright. So 1490. I mean, I feel like that'd be pretty easy if I run around the... If I run around down, like, and I can't see it here. Let's get out of the arc real quick. Go up here. If I run around down in the southern area, like down here, I feel like it would be kind of fast. Maybe not so much here, but over here. If I run around here and just destroy everything. Because there's so much. Even right here would be a good one. So much greenery in there that I think it would probably build up pretty quickly. I mean, I guess this would work as well. Just go back to my farm and then come down here and take care of it all. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. If there's a few days between, maybe I'm sitting there working on it. Otherwise, this does okay. It doesn't do bad. Make sure to keep hitting the like button so we can finish it. I mean, I'm going to finish it. I don't know what I'm talking about. But keep hitting the like button anyways, just to help out the channel. Same with leaving comments. It does help out a lot. I guess we can cook up these foods real quick. I do wish you could just click on them and have them cook up. It's not a thing, so it is what it is. I can't do this. You ate. Right, and this. Cook that up. There's more hit points. Mushroom risotto. Do I have enough? I doubt it. I do. Yeah? Okay. Didn't expect that. 4 of these. Okay, give me that running speed bonus. I'm all about the running speed bonus. Chili dogs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't remember putting meat anywhere, by the way. So, I mean, that last one should be the last room on that right-hand side. So I'm not really worried about anything else being added. Unless there's some, like, second floor we have to fill, which if there's a second floor, I'm gonna rage. I swear to God, it will make me rage so much if I go through all that stone and everything. Only to get to the second floor and find out there's a crap ton more I have to end up. Alright, we get all this. Nope, I thought I put 1 too many. And then 5 of you. Alright, and there we go. We have a stupid amount of foods done, too. Fishing speed plus 50%? Oh, I really want that. Alright, but I mean, we got a crap ton more hit points. We got a whole bunch of extra stuff. Oh my god, and my running speed's even better now? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.